Now, I interviewed Jay Hood about this. And, because when you first got out, you were doing a lot of interviews, and I asked him about you, and I asked him if you'd snitched, and he said no. And he has said that I guess there was another person who snitched that got killed.
Why he told was about Big Mike. He don't know why he told. He thought he was whatever he was, but he did tell. Von never really expressed too much about it, and I'm just trying to think real quick about this Big Mike incident, because I think Big Mike didn't retract. I don't think he retracted what he said. I believe that it was because of CJ. Remember, CJ died. CJ and like another girl was like a main witness. We never heard Big Mike was telling. And then so again, it could have came out, but I don't believe he retracted his statement. Von went free because CJ, who was the main witness in that trial, got killed. He wasn't the main witness. Mike ain't gonna be the main witness. You on trial. But they had outside witnesses of where Von was, because he did this over there around was it the Killer War area, wherever they was. It was so far away from the block, and Big Mike was with him. And CJ, and I believe there was another woman was supposed to be on trial, but CJ got killed. And CJ was looked at as Von cousin. I don't believe that they was real cousins, because I knew CJ, they never called each other cousins. They just was real good friends. Von got off that case because CJ got killed. Von did not get off because, or maybe, if it says it in the paper, cool, different. But, again, even the police could get something wrong. Just certain whatever, but not something like that, because obviously if he spoke and then retracted his statement, they would know. But we don't think that man retracted his statement. Who gonna retract? You ain't retracting even. We don't, again, I know for sure Von got off because CJ died. It had nothing to do with him. It had everything to do with the outer witnesses that said something, but it wasn't him.
Man, it was so many witnesses on that case, man. Like, there's people that's walking around to this day that people don't even know. Well, they know, they just don't care. They just went with the flow of what everybody else did. And some of them was his people.
Do you think if Von was alive, you guys would have been able to work things out?
Hell no.
No?
Mm-hmm. I gotta choose a side, gang. I gotta choose a side. Father came home. Y'all beefing with my little brother. What side you think I'm gonna choose? I know some people might choose their hood, but I gotta choose a side. So of course we wasn't never gonna be able to hash nothing out as long as my little brother. As long as they was beefing with my little brother, we was never gonna be able to hash nothing out. It wasn't gonna happen.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.